And so we will be seeing Rctrois playing Keeping now against SnessFresh's LAN. SnessFresh did win Flashpoint yesterday using LAN, and it wasn't exactly a close tourney. He kind of tore through. But this is EU territory, and we have seen Rctrois take a few sets of SNES on EU. It's taking a moment to load up. Give it some time. Eventually.
As they say, Flash Party is the game of all time.
Indeed it is. Also, need to remind...
Need to remind what?
I think I need to remind Az and Saktos to finalize their sets.
Yeah.
There, just send them a reminder. It's always funny seeing Rctrois pick Cupid against LAN. Being one of the few characters who can out-projectile LAN, who's supposed to be an assaulter, not a zoner. Honestly, at this point, we may as well just take away the down tilt. Was it down tilt and up tilt? He has his things on the jump cancel.
Yeah, I think so.
They may as well just take those away and give him a grab meter.
No, that would be way worse.
Yeah, I know.
That would buff him.
I know.
That's the last thing we need to do. Well, there are actually some things that are worse than buffing LAN, but just for the fun of the game, that is the last thing we need to do.
Yep. We should give Macklon a grab meter.
Hell no.
That would just lead to 2% macro kills.
I think you're very generous there that he would need to do 2%.
Actually, yeah, you're right. It's gonna take 2 stocks.
Yeah. Like a Macalon with grab meter would essentially just be Reap the Feeble.
Yeah, pretty much.
But when it's just a regular grab.
Just easy GG. Wait, if it takes 2 stocks, would that mean hey no, we're just gonna call it JV6, even though I know that's not how that works. You know, we'll also make it add stocks to your stock count.
No.
If you have party feast on.
I mean, technically, if you do take 2 stocks with it, and you are actually at 0 yourself, and you do it on their last stock, technically, I guess that would be a JV5, because you took 5 stocks. Because you took 4 of your opponent's stock without taking damage.
I guess we'll call it JV4.5.
Well, yeah, but that mechanic is also never gonna exist, and Rctrois takes the lead.
Yeah, while we've just been rattling, Rctrois has been doing quite well.
Yeah,
we saw at the start, SNES was very much walling him out at ledge, but he has been finding his way back in a few times.
Oh, that's dead.
Unfortunately, getting called out for using side B there.
Yeah.
I was expecting that be, but I have them that wouldn't kill dead, so that's why he didn't go for it. And I gotta say, I forgot who I was playing. I think I was playing Macklon at the time, and I ended up fighting Rctrois Cupid a little while ago. It was not fun trying to get in.
Well, yeah. It can be slightly annoying.
Like, when you don't fight Cupid often, so you don't really know what you're doing, getting in is just a puzzle, especially because for a zoner, he has really good boxing tools.
Yeah.
So it's like, you get in, you don't realize how good his boxing tools are, and it's just like, why am I still losing at this range?
Oh, getting greedy with a jab.
Indeed, and
And
that's not gonna kill just yet. But that might.
that is.
Call an ambulance, but not for me. And yep, that's the Macklon. SNES is not happy.
And Megas is in losers.
That's SNES saying that Cupid isn't the answer. Okay, they both agreed to just stay on extended. Well, so you still playing right now, Flaming, or do you need a invite?
No, I'm just gonna start.
Okay,
Is that now?
you do that. Man, that is actually surprising. And yeah, seeing that Megas lost a legend, I'm not saying that's a insult or anything, that's just surprising from a seeding standpoint. And now Legend, knowing the track record Sackless has had against Legend, Legend does have a chance of getting into winners finals here. Right now, Ness, even though he's on the Macklon now, he's not winning right now. He had a personal line, but Rctrois does have the grab meter fully up. Good knowledge on RT's part, knowing that he shouldn't go for the up B there since Ness does have burst. Getting a bit greedy with the forward smash though, not expecting the get up attack. I gotta say though, Macklon probably has one of the best, if not the best, get up attack in the game, just with how much range it has. Nope, you are not gonna survive this second back throw. I gotta say though, like, even though he doesn't have the grab meter, Macklon may as well just have an inbuilt, fully charged meter at all times. will say, even though SNES won Flashpoint yesterday, Rctrois was able to, even on lag, keep up with competition. He made it quite far through loser side. I will say, so far from what I have seen, Rctrois usually has a winning record against SNES on EU, but SNES, he has the winning record on N8, so it's interesting to see how this game plays out now. Rctrois currently on his last stock. SNES does have burst as well, so he has a bit of insurance on it. Never mind, SNES not gonna pull the trigger on burst there, didn't lose his stock. Oh, dude, this could be it, but no. Up. I'm not expecting the up air there. SNES misses a down air after the ledge fall, but immediately goes for an up air. Rctrois probably not expecting it, was trying to go for up B or something, or just not DIing down at all. So, wow. Okay, they're just readying up again, so I'm gonna assume we are sticking with this stage. So, let's get right back into this. Game 3. Ooh, and I just realized now Rctrois switch up the Miko, so we're seeing the battle of the top 2 heavy characters. That was it. I'm not sure who wins this matchup specifically, but what I will say for certain is it is always fun watching these two go at it, just because of the fact that, like I said, these are the heaviest characters in the game. And here we are, game's finally loaded, so here we go. Game 3. Sticking the same stage, but now they've both switched character at this point. SNES originally started as LAN, but switching to Macalon for game 2, and now in game 3, Rctrois switched from his Cupid to his Miko, all reliable, and oh, I do believe we are having some technical difficulties, so nah. I'm gonna keep this up one. Okay. So, restarting, and let's see. Okay, so yeah, this is SNES playing this time, so there we go, game 3 starting for real now. And as I said before, game 2, SNES switched to Macalon from LAN. Game 3, Rctrois now switching from Cupid to Miko. So now we're seeing the battle of the heaviest characters in this game. Battle of the Burst. Ooh, both going for dash attack at the same time. Both flashing out. Now I will say one thing, which is most definitely not fun for Miko to deal with. I talked about how easy a time Tutu has with her ledge trapping because of the fact that she has her ridiculous down tilt. Macalon has something a bit easier to use, his down air. But instead of just 2 frame, he just jumps slightly towards ledge, throws out down there, and yeah. At least it's not as bad as some characters have it. If you're a Macalon that, for whatever reason, decide to try and not beat the ledge against Macalon, or you're playing Tong, you can just forward smash to get some free damage. Ooh, Rctrois getting the up tilt on SnessFresh, trying to air dodge back. First I'll go to him and immediately returning favor. SnessFresh gets the back row of his own. Takes the first stock, so now it's just 2 stocks apiece. 2 stocks each. I will say, SnessFresh running away with this now. Well, right now, Rctrois quickly returning the favour of all that damage SnessFresh was able to get at the start of his second stock. Relatively even now, although, okay, never mind. SnessFresh having to burn his burst there. But this could be bad for Rctrois now. That is not going to kill quite yet, but next one should. Or not, never mind. Still in it. And manages to hold away with the fancy ski up B. Avoids getting edge guarded again. Actually manages to almost kill SnessFresh when he gets backstage, but that belly gonna take the second stock. But that is a Macalon down back throw. Imagine if Macalon had a down throw, just body slam you like with his side B. But yeah, Macalon back throw, that's going to be the second stock for Rctrois, so it's 1 stock apiece now. Once again, Rctrois in a position you do not want to be in as Miko off stage against Macalon, where he has the easiest time just ledge trapping you over and over. Ledge trapping, edge guarding, etc. Manages to make it back without having to use his burst though. I have a feeling, yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. Rctrois wants to just get this done right then and there in his own fashion. Just going straight for the spike. Doesn't manage to hit it though, unfortunately. Uses burst to get back to stage this time. He's able to hold it for quite a while. And oh, manages to land a belly, but SnessFresh uses his burst to keep himself in the game and gets the back throw. 2-1 in favour of SnessFresh. So keeping it relatively even right now. And SnessFresh is going right back to the land now that he's back in a winning position. Oh, Rctrois not readying up just yet, going right back to the Cupid. And as I already know, they don't really want to switch stage, so here we go. We are going into Game 4. Once again, 2-1 for SnessFresh right now. But it's not like it's been a complete sweep. I will say that. I know this is Cupid instead of Chili, but this is giving me flashbacks to last night when we saw SnessFresh spending a lot of time just sat up on the platforms, just waiting for I forget if it was Freak or I forget what the other Chili in bracket was. Waiting for them to do something. I'm having trouble remembering the names of the people who took part in Flashpoint. I was really tired yesterday. I didn't get to sleep until 2 in the morning the night before. Had to be up early for work. Yeah, it wasn't fun. thing I can say though, it's windy right now. RT1 finding it hard to keep on stage right now. That is first of all going to SNES. I like that. As well, playing around the platform by his clouds, forcing SNES to retreat for a moment to try and go for ledge instead of trying to contest platform, but then drops down forward smashes to take the stock. So there is one thing Cupid is able to do. It is control space with his clouds. But you do not want to be in a position where he can just throw out a forward air or something, pop them. Unfortunate option from Rctrois, trying to air dodge past SNES, who was basically waiting for that. Gets the back throw. Now it's 2 stocks to 1, and SNES isn't really that high in percent, only 56. Rctrois has some work to put in before he can take the second stock still. He has the upgraded grab now, but is that going to be enough? He is leading percent right now as well. He's already at 31, which sure isn't much, but for a light character like Cupid, that is quite a bit. Things are really starting to look dire for Rctrois right now. 122%. One more grab at ledge will do it. And meanwhile, SNES still relatively healthy. Like, no, he's at 133%, but he has a whole lot of stock to play with right now. So the only way I really see Rctrois winning this is trying to get some sort of cheese in, but that ain't gonna happen. Is SNES gonna take the set 3-1?